So those are the things that we want our communities to stick to and observe. Because our view is that we don't want them to come to hospitality. But if they land at the hospital, we urge you, the health professionals, that really you have been given a mammoth task and at this very difficult and trying times to look at all those people. We will keep you praying for you. But I must also say that this is the burden. This is the burden that we must not lose. We have seen this pandemic destroying many people, even globally. You know, I was watching the NCA and Channel 41 this morning, whereby it was reported that more than 1,000 people died in the US. So this is things for real. It's no longer a joke. No longer a joke. We must take it serious. I think why we deem it as very important for us as the municipalities, in particular the district, to come and encourage and motivate you that when these people land in these institutions, you need to be very careful and take every precaution of measures because we don't want to lose life in the process. We want all of us to survive, but we must do our level best. Because the history will record at the end of the day that there was a time in the history of this country whereby some of us were even prepared to pay the supreme sacrifice in terms of defending our community.
Well, that was the mayor of Amatole District Municipality, Councillor Honorable Casey Maneli, at the Bedford COVID-19 Center. He was visiting the Bedford COVID-19 Center. Yes, Sinayo, a COVID-19 Center. So he was actually checking the state of readiness of the center Bedford, apha kulo masipala wase Raymond Klaba, okumasipala we district oyi Amatole. Uyakhumbula ke ba umnumzana uCasey Maneli ebefudula engu CEO wapha Eastern Cape Liquor Board, ufungiswe kwezinsuku ezidlulayo okanye kweziveki ezidlulayo njengomeya wapha Amatole. Uyamkhumbula ke ba ukwanguye no regional chairperson wombutho olawulayo iAfrican National Congress apha Amatole. So yeah, that's him right there pa Bedford Center. Zindaba ke siziphetheyo ezi namhlanje. Namhlanje he visited Bedford Center, Bedford COVID-19 Center to test the state of readiness of the center Bedford for lo bhubhane we coronavirus. Ukusuka kwakhe ke apho uye wahamba wahendisha over tanks, water tanks kwi communities alapha kulo masipala wase Raymond Mhlaba, enxukhwebe kunye nase golf course Alice. So zindaba ezo esikuphathele zona ngalena injakalanga. Uyakhumbula ke phezulu bese reporting into bana economic freedom fighters yayofaka isimangalo ifakela uMinister uStella Ndabeni Abrams nomnumzana uDuduzi Manana for breaching i-lockdown regulations ezistipulated ngurhulumente ekuzameni ukulwisana nalo bhubhane we-coronavirus. Okugqibela indaba zethu uSASSA uye wazitshintsha i-dates ze-payments ukuqala ngenyanga kaMeyi. Abantu abafumana inkamnkam ye-disability yokukhubazeka neyobudala, which is old age grant, bazawuqala ukuzifumana nge-4th of every month ukubheka phambili. Ze abonke ezinye abafumana ezinye grants o child support grants nezinye bazifumane ukuqala nge-6th. Ithi ke lonto leyo akukho need wena mntu ufumana ipay yakho on the 6th uba uye ebhankini nge-4th awuzoyifumana imali. Lonto ke le izawusincedisa ekubeni ne-congestion kwezi ndawo sikuzo. So you can actually join the conversation live. You can join the conversation live here on OurNews by tweeting on Skype. So this is what happens when you tweet us. Your tweet actually appears live. Yeah, join the conversation by tweeting us here on Our News at OurNews_online or hashtag Our News. So yeah, we have a guest today. We're gonna be bringing our guest live. I-guest yethu uMr njengoba sesisho into yobana we have uMr Lwazi Magau, who is an entrepreneur, uyi-CEO yeMazoyi Group. iMazoyi Group ke is the group eyenza iMazoyi mixture elayeza labantwana, you know, elayeza labantwana. So let's bring in uMr Magau. uMr Magau, Mr Magau, masithathe lithuba sikubulise sikwamkele eshowini.
Enkosi kakhulu, ndiyabulela nge-opportunity, ndiyabulela nakwabantu abamameleyo. Enkosi.
Yes. Mr Magau, ndiyabona into yoba use-ofisini nangoku busy as essential services. Umhlamba omnye umuntu akamazi uMazoyi Group okanye uMazoyi Mixture. Khasithele thuphe nje uba ngubani uMr Magau, ngubani uMazoyi Mixture, uMazoyi Group, iyintoni iMazoyi Mixture?
Oh, all right. iMazoyi Mixture kokuqala liyeza labantwana uqakatha plate umoya masi ishimnca, which is colic phlegm, eczema, wind ngesilungu. We are a company eyenza complementary medicine under a brand ekuthiwa iMazoyi. So now we're packaging aloe as well. We process and repackage ukhahai, which is the aloe. It's the next product as available with stores zonke nationwide. So it's one of the offerings that is ezintsha.
Yes.
We're excited about we'll be creating 4 more jobs, 4 permanent jobs.
Wow.
For municipality Raymond Mhlaba. And then moving to abantu abakolektayo already is our impact abantu abayi 200 tappers, aloe processors. So thina si market yabo. So we've already started working on law program, law project. We've already bought a lot of ukakayo already. And we about London le quarter singena kuyo. So iMazoyi company eyenza complementary medicine. We are in the bioprocessing industry. So each of yethu basically is ukwenza amayeza esintu, amayeza esilungu okanye kuthiwa herbal medicine or otherwise. So basically we passionate about that.
Okay.
So mna ke ndinguLwazi Magau, who is the founder of the business.
Yes.
iMazoyi waseCuwa, ofundiswe eFort Hare, ndisele amanzi asetyhume. Ndine-11 years ndisele amanzi asetyhume.
Yes.
And which is why we decided to set to Alice in particular.
Okay.
Because Jonathan, that gave us the opportunity after university, and then so decided about we'll continue investing in Alice. Currently, we have abasebenzi I think by 17 in total abasebenzi iMazoyi Group, permanent manufacturing side of the business here. So we're very excited, kakhulu, to be part of abantu abenza lonto.
All right. Mr Magau, as we all know, siyayibulela kakhulu le picture usinika sona. Briefly, quickly, iminyaka emingaphi iMazoyi Group ikhona?
11 years, as I said, 11 years, because it iqale eFort 2009, RS ZK1 eFort. That's when we started building and shaping a concept yeMazoyi. Sisathengisa ezikaravanini ngoza ngikasuswa etown, samuva ekaravanini sayothengisa kwi-shops, samuva kwi-shops sakwi-commercial stores ezifana noSpar, samuva koSpar sathengisa kwi-pharmacies. So 11 years sisenza le business, and we're excited for the next 11 years.
I'm sure you will. 11 years, you've never seen anything efana nalento sijongene nayo ngoku as South Africa and the world as well, in the form of a coronavirus or COVID-19, if you like to call it like that. Jay, tell us how has the virus affected your operations or your businesses as a whole?
Yeah, well, it has affected us negatively. Cool. Right now, we lost revenue 40%. Which is based in Cape Town, because kuvaliwe ii-pharmacies zivulile ezinye zithengisa amayeza, but 40% of your revenue yethu kule nyanga is affected negatively, and imoshe ii-projections zethu and the process. But one of izinto ezinzima is that we have a challenge abasebenzi abangasebenziyo, and which is quite frustrating kwelabo icala, and nakwelethu icala islowisha ii-businesses zethu down kakhulu, and it's one of izinto that has impacted i-business yethu. But with that being said, we believe that we are forced as well as a business basijonge health yabantu bethu kuqala, and try to follow president, to follow the nation as well with decision you slower down the process for the sake of abantu bakuthi abaza-affecteka ile COVID-19 because of lack of resources with local hospitals, with local clinics and so on. So it is the right thing to do as business. So now we decided to follow the leadership and just slow down production. But definitely it is negative in results of COVID-19.
Okay. Quickly now, on the issue of jobs, on your side, are there any considerations of letting go of abanye abasebenzi or negotiating umhlambi i-pay cuts so as to mitigate as into how is it affecting, or basically how is it affecting abasebenzi bakho lo mcimbi?
Well, affect kakhulu, affect our overall business, because we don't have a business without abasebenzi, as I said. But what we've decided as leadership, your business, we're not letting go of abasebenzi. That's point number one. We're optimistic about the corona is greater. We need to make sure about sebenzisana nohulumende kwi-packages abanazo, which is why this office in at this time, because I'm going to show abasebenzi bethu they are taken care of, and no one is going to lose a job yakhe. Most importantly, into ye-pay cut asikafiki kulo decision yet. I think if ever urhulumente uyaqhubekeka ne-lockdown, let's say for a month or another month or two, maybe it's a road we'll take. But in your cutting jobs, it's not part of our strategy at this point in time. We're just trying to make sure that we keep more jobs, knowing for a fact, but 10 million already. So we try as much as we can not to go that route, and Sizamekele is innovative to save the jobs we have, and also look at the opportunities as it is available crisis as because we believe that corona is an opportunity. You improve our businesses, you improve our cash flows,
Wow, I like that. I like the way you look at lo mcimbi where corona kind of city. It also brings an opportunity. So, other entrepreneurs should actually look at the opportunities as is ile corona.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course, because we are Kapela Yonke crisis is an opportunity that has been proven in the 30s, in the 50s, and the 80s. So Nati it's necessary that we look at the opportunities. For example, yokwenza sure abasebenzi bakho banayo into ye-insurance, banayo into ye-savings, banayo into abafolisha back on eprovidwa ngumsebenzi as a necessity, because it's one of izinto that we've done in making sure abasebenzi bethu they are taken care of kwezinye izinto, no matter business encinci. We try as much as we can. If ever we have to cut effect or have to change it, we look at the overall business and see about how do we protect abasebenzi bethu in whatever we're thinking moving forward. So yona nto esenze sure ngayo leyo ba ayishintshi, because i-value yebusiness yethu it's all about abantu firstly before anything else.
Oh wow! We love that. We like that. We really love that. Just lastly, kuba essential services and going niqhubeka nabasebenzi. What precautions are you guys taking as a business to make sure that abasebenzi benu and their families are actually not affected or at the very worst infected by COVID-19?
All right, one of these that we've done was to make sure protective gear, into ezifana mask, into ezifana glove, yabasebenzi. Wonke umsebenzi xa egoduka uhamba enayo imask yakhe that is provided by umsebenzi, and then xa ufika emsebenzini senze sure uba wonke umuntu unxiba protective gear. As a business manufacturing, we are obliged to have izinto ezifana ne-alcohol yoklina indawo esisebenzela kuyo, and to make sure that we provide the necessary protective gear umsebenzi must have. So yi-responsibility yethu leyo, into bekudala kakade siyenza, but as my decision sithi i-COVID-19 isinike i-opportunity thina to see into yabasebenzi bethu a little bit different and provide ezinye solutions. Also, we've decided not to go with full production. We produce at least once after 2 weeks, in making sure that we monitor your COVID-19 in a rate increase affected the COVID-19 as well. So we didn't do what other companies are doing as in a production of Kubai. So we decided not to continue with production on a full scale. We produce only 20% of your business. So it means that production is slow kakhulu, but at the same time we always monitor a rate here yabantu affected the corona. So this is all that we've done better, I think, to monitor rate nabasebenzi bethu as well, being the center of attention here. So those are the measures that we've put in place, and most importantly, we're always in touch with the staff zetu, in touch with the suppliers zetu, and we try as much as we can to manage supply chain in totality. Yeah. Yeah. You know, eBhayi likhona kanti, if you go at Super Spa, likhona eBlue Water Super Spa, likhona ezonke Super Spa likhona, and also we are looking at getting kwezinye pharmacies as well enantsikeni eBhayi. So sinayo presence ye Super Spas ezintathu already eBhayi. So if umntana go closer to those stores, most have angalifumana khona. Thank you. Iyeza lethu lifumaneka nationwide now. Liproduced Alice, which I'm very proud. Lifumaneka eJoburg, lifumaneka eCape Town, lifumaneka eFree State, lifumaneka eEastern Cape, lifumaneka eDurban. lifumaneka eJoburg, and now so ngena eNorthwest and Mpumalanga very soon. Also lizofumaneka online, Mazoyi Health Store. We're busy working around London. I think when we open the online store yethu izokwazi uba open for i-customers zethu sikwazi ulithenga. Sawusebenzisa i-channel esifana no-Pep and other couriers ezawuzisa iyeza ebantwini. Lizofumaneka also kwiziphaza shops for abantu abahlala ezilalini nabantu abangenayo i-chance yobheka etown. So we've taken a decision, the team yam, to focus exactly apho abantu bakhoyo. Siye exactly ezilalini, siye ezilokishini. And then into ezakwenziwa ke umuntu uzawubona ngebhodi ethe Mazoyi, and then you'll know uba iyeza lethu likhona kuloo venkile. If ever ubona ibhodi ethe Mazoyi, awulithengi ayilo lethu. But if ever ubona ibhodi ishop nganye will have ibhodi ethi Mazoyi mixture available, and then you'll buy kuloo shop iyeza likho kuyo. So lifumaneka ngolo hlobo. I-closing remarks kwezinye i-entrepreneurs, manage cash flow yakho kokuqala, ubophe ibhanti. Try as much as you can not to spend imali ongenayo.
Yes.
And limit i-expenses zakho. Secondly, kuba we-owner your business, i-salary yakho for this month or two must go back to your business in yakho if you're a small business, to make sure that you don't lose i-business yakho, because most of the time as entrepreneurs they don't like putting money back into the business.
Yes.
So if you entrepreneur, make sure that you manage imali yakho and talk to your customers zakho as much as possible. Use this opportunity to talk to the customers zakho, you talk to the supplier, you talk to the suppliers zakho as soon as possible, so that bayazi uba you really do care and business yakho ayivalwanga. So yona nto I would give to entrepreneurs more than anything else. And look at the opportunities or as ngoku, and refocus the business yakho for it to grow, because land insurance city i-coronavirus nangona ithatha ubomi babantu abaninzi, isinike opportunity as well uba how do we improve the services zethu, how do we manage imali zethu, how do we manage staff zethu, and how do we grow business zethu. So zezona nto I would leave to entrepreneurs to look at more than anything else. And don't spend money you don't have. Don't spend money you don't have.
Don't spend money you don't have. Mr. Makhawa, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us for this broadcast. Yes. Thank you so much.
Also, for more information, go to www.mazoyigroup.co.za. Okanye uye kwi-Facebook page yethu Mazoyi Group. You'll see zonke i-stores nendawo iMazoyi ifumaneka kuzo nationwide. And use the number 078 3031 148, 078 3031 148 WhatsApp to contact me in person for iMazoyi and nendawo iyeza lethu lifumaneka kuyo nationwide. And please support alo business yethu khayo wethu, nithenga ukhayo obhalwe Mazoyi mixture, and know for a fact that we're creating imisebenzi above 200 Eastern Cape, and we're looking at growing that number with Mazoyi alo alone. So we're very excited and cool. And Alice will continue focusing on building a factory to around Alice for Beaufort as well. Just to make sure Raymond Mhlaba municipality always remains our key focus, because isinike i-opportunity enkulu ne-community yase-Alice in particular, and lastly ne-community yase-South Africa at large for supporting i-brand yethu Mazoyi mixture. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we pray and hope that you'll do the same nakwezinye entrepreneurs. God bless.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was all Ubudlwazi Makhawu of Mazoyi mixture, joining us live on Skype. We spoke about the effects of COVID-19 on small businesses, and and a whole lot other things. The opportunities that this time presents to us all as a country. We are grateful to have him on the show. Thank you so much to you also, ladies and gentlemen, for joining this live broadcast. This has been a live broadcast of the Chart of Our News. Just to give you a quick recap of our top stories. The newly appointed mayor yase Amatole District Municipality, Ukesi Maneli, visited today. I just want to show you that. Yeah, I visited the Bedford COVID-19 Center, Bedford, Amatole, just to see the state of readiness of the center. He then went on to give out amatanki kwi communities zase Fort Beaufort nase Alice Golf Course. We also reminded you of a story of that economic freedom fighters, specifically the national spokesperson Uvuyani Pambo, laid charges against Minister Stella Ndabeni Abrams and Mduduzi Manana for breaching lockdown regulation as stipulated by government. We also reminded you of a change of the dates as Gasasa. Now, disability and other persons grants will be paid on the 4th of each month, starting from May, and as grants as Patalwe on the 6th of each month, starting from May. Yes, and we got some special for you. Where is it? This side, yeah. You see this? We've got something special. Amazwi aseKhenge, Easter service tomorrow. We're going to have 7 ministers who are going to be preaching Amazwi aseKhenge. They're going to be live here on Facebook at 6 o'clock tomorrow. 6 o'clock tomorrow. Make a date with us here on the Chart of Our News. That's what we're going to be doing. Later on in the show, we're going to be introducing a new feature. We're going to be introducing a new feature. Yeah, we're going to be introducing a new feature on the socials with Uaseza Makwabe. He's going to be joining us. Ngelo Klesha still will also be showing you our edited opening and closing sequences. But for now, do enjoy Sister Abigail just before we close the show. Thank you so much. You've been a great audience like always. And I am your host for the Chart of Our News. Thank you so much.
Molweni Sithando. You? Yazi Sithando here. This one ndicinga makuye unganele corona yazi. Ndiyababona abantu bosoyika yazi akho nto yandothusa ngento yandehlelayo. Ndibuya ku night shift Sithando. Ebusuku. Alapho ngiba ngibasele into wena wazi. Jonga phayisana ndiyabuya ke ebusuku noba zisithuba pha zo-12 night shift. Man, jonga. Iyayiqonda mos ndingena ereni yam, yava? Ngoku utsho xa ndinyuka apha ereni. Xa ndisithi, man, kubani lo bhuti khona lo tata umemane ecam kwasenyaka wasendlini man, and ufuna ntoni lo mntu man, ufuna ntoni? And uqonda uba jonga ndizawuba zesigela selokishini ndizawuqena isibindi sami zawo bona nje ndiyaya endlini, yava? Qha ingxaki ndiboma ngaba ngasondela naye iyasondela lo bhuti, hey ingxaki le phinda xa ndisonga naye phinda asondele thiza into ezayithini lena night shift, yava? Ndiyabona abantu bothusa ziicorona jonga sana akho nto yandothusa njengale ndizawuxelela yona mangoku. Jonga ndaqoba ndizawuqena isibindi makeze lo bhuti nam zawuza sana khule elokishini kaloku umjonge kakuhle khule elokishini jonga neza ndenyuka sama ngaba yena ibutshini asondela athi and xa ndimjonga ubhutiza jonga unxiba umnqwazi onjengalo uphethe induku unxiba iphanti jonga ndaqondaza sana manyuke ndaqena isibindi yabe ndiqoba ndizithembe apha ekhaleni xa sondela khala ndizawukhala wonke umntu ave phambanisa uzawukhala ndawuskrima sana weza ndeza sana weza hey jonga ndaqoba zagagana namhlanje jonga ndakhulula iphamsi sana qondeza iza mfana jonga xa ndisindisondela thiza man thiza kuloo mthi waserien lona lukhohlakele into koyika sana xa usoyika uyakwazi ujika umthi umenze umntu. Umenze umntu, my loving. Jonga, nakule into yecorona sukoyika sanqa because uzavele uphila kwelakhe ilizwe wedwa, my loving. Take this from me, your sister, Abigail. I love you, my lovings.